think I shot him last time I was playing this game because I was sick of him. I was also a dick. Um, so, anyway, um, basically there's a big attack on Seraph Industries, and Megan Reed, Adam Jensen's girlfriend at the time, or ex-girlfriend, she gets kidnapped, or you think she's killed because everybody thinks she's killed. But then doing some digging, you find out she actually was kidnapped, not killed. And so currently what we're doing is we're trying to figure out why, where she was taken, if she's still alive, what's going on. And ultimately, it's this huge. Um, there are three storylines that are going on. There's David Seraph, who's the creator, or not the creator, but the producer of these augmentations. And then you have William Taggart, who is this activist who thinks that augmentations are evil and you shouldn't do it. And then there's another one, oh balls, what's his name? Hugh Darrow. I think his name is Hugh Darrow. And he's like one of the main creators of the augmentations. And basically, what ends up happening, you go to this place called Panchaea, and at the very end, you find out that Megan Reed's team is alive, and you go and save them. And as you, like, if you do it correctly and all that stuff, you have to fight off a couple bosses. But at the end, you have a decision to choose either what story essentially to tell the world. Because you're the only person who survived at this base and at the end of everything. And you can either tell the world, oh, sorry, minor thing. Minor thing, like the biggest point is, I'm not sure if you were tuned in or not, but as I was walking around in my apartment, Adam Jensen's character had this like the whole screen went like the whole thing moved, and it had like a flash of red, and he got hurt. And it's this intentional bug that was planted in the software for all the augmentations. And so you have to go in and get fixed, right? So when you go to get it fixed, what they actually do is there's a silent programming that's put in. And I'm not sure if you've seen the movie The Kingsman. But basically everyone gets a free cell phone, and then it turns out that the free cell phone has this frequency that they set off, and it makes everyone attack, and people go psycho crazy, and they kill everybody. It's a hysterical, awesome movie. But the same kind of thing happens with Deus Ex, in which people that are augmented go ape, and they can't prevent themselves. They can't stop their augmentations from violently attacking and killing people, because there's this programming that's happened. And so you're at this Panchaea place when this all starts going down. Megan Reed fixes your stuff, and she saves you because you're starting to get affected, but she saves you from it. And it's pretty intense. So you stop the freak out thing from happening, and so now you have the option to tell 3 different stories. You can, and I can't remember all the stories because I only have come to that place one time, but basically you choose either David Seraph's version, Bill Taggart's version, or Hugh Darrow's version of the story. And one of the ways in which the story ends, you die. Like you kill yourself in the process of eliminating this place. And I didn't do that option because I'm like, I'm not going to kill myself. I wasn't doing it on like pacifist mode or anything. I was just like, playing it through normally. And so I didn't kill myself, but there's a version that you can. And I'm not sure how they'll quite work that into the sequel. I'm assuming because as you're floating around in the water after this explosion of whatever, even if you go to save yourself, like even if you do an option to not kill yourself, you end up like bursting out in this huge explosion and landing in the ocean. And then Farida Malik, your helicopter pilot lady, she comes and picks you up and saves you. I'm assuming that same storyline will happen, but basically for Mankind Divided, it picks up like right after you're saved, and you are I think that you're recruited to work for them. Like you're recruited to work as like a private army, is what I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, and that the world is just going through these similar kind of riots as what's going on right here. Oh, this part. I need this gun. So that's kind of the gist of it. Hope that kind of makes some sense.